Hey everyone, Kenny Tony coming at you today. We got a quick video for you. You might hear a little bit of noise. My youngins are outside playing, but I'm hoping it's not going to be too much. But so we have the Harbor Freight tire changer back here. I picked this up from Harbor Freight yesterday for $40, and we're going to see if it can help me just kind of like break the beads on these bead locks. And this is going to be a kind of a good thing for me. I hate going to the shop and then doing things and money and not really that, but so I have my son's Raptor 125. I'm going to start powder coating the parts as I move along. So I would hate to just break the tires off. Got to go to the shop. If they're not busy, they'll do it for free. If they are busy, I got to wait in line, and then they're going to charge me like $5. They break the tires off. I'll come home, powder coat them, got to run back up to the shop, have them remounted. It's just a pain. So hopefully this can help me out with that. Even though it's going to be a little manual labor, it's not going to be, all that time consuming. So what I'm going to do is just change this one tire out, hopefully. And the plan is just to see how it's going to work, because my rear tires on the LTR 474 so far are holding air, but the front ones aren't, so I got to keep on putting air in them. So I want to just make sure that these CF1s, I think carbon fiber ones, are going to be able to hold, and I'm just going to see if these bead locks can come off. Let's just get this camera flipped around and see if it's going to work. So basically it all comes pre-assembled like this. So I just put the floor parts on. Basically these 4 bolts here, and then I put 2 light screws holding it in the floor. This is just gonna sit on that lip there. Underneath to my bead, and we're gonna see if this can come off. Oh, it's coming. Good investment already. So already I would say this is a good investment. Let's push that right off there, so I'm not going to have any problem taking the bead off the front, the ring, getting this tire off, getting the other one on. So right here, as you can see, the rings are filthy, filled with mud. So we're just going to spray these off with the water hose, get this sprayed off. But overall, the tire should kind of, yep, right there. Oh, you know what? We might have to use the other part. All right. Let's put it back on the machine. So from what I understand, what I'm supposed to do is just unscrew this. Pull that up. This goes to one of my lugs, which looks like it's not going to fit. So I'm going to just see if we can do it without that. Yeah. Trash. But Now we got that off. We're gonna just, I'm gonna take the other piece off, I think. Just get this cleaned up real good. Alright, so we got that pretty cleaned up well. Not really concerned so much about it because I am gonna put different rings on it at some point. So I'm just gonna go ahead and make sure you got the right direction on your tire. So this tire, this rim goes on this side of the machine. Over here, this is a directional tire, and it's going to go on this way as well. See if we can get lucky. Get the first ring on there. That's it. We're going to put the other ring on top. We're not even going to have to use the other tool to put seat the beads, but we're going to go ahead and get the rings put on. I'm just going to seat them down with my impact and then torque. So for this build, I am going to buy some new rings as well as a couple new bolts. I think on this one, there are 2 of them that have some rust on them, but rusted pretty good. So I'm just going to go ahead and replace them. We'll put so much into it that I just don't need to have rusty bolts. So 132 max inch-pounds. So it's going to do it 120. That's the max is 132. I think the minimum is like 90. So we're done. Air. Alright everyone, thank you for checking out the video. this concludes it. So basically I didn't use the other way of using the tool because I didn't have to set the bead around the top. So that was it. Basically I thought that I did a closing to the video. However, my footage just kind of ended. I think my battery went dead again. I've been having a kind of tendency of that happening. But that's the end. I do like the Harbor Freight tire changing tool, and I think it's going to be a good addition to the shop. Make sure to hit that like button and subscribe.